You okay?
Yeah, that's my buddy Cesar on the ground. I think I'm gonna need to explain this video just a little bit. Cesar and I go way back. I mean, way back, like, before I was big on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Fast forward 10 years later, Cesar's actually the one that got me back into mountain biking. And yeah, he drives a Subi, so you can kind of see why we got along. During this journey of ours, we promised ourselves that we would push it and we would have a lot of fun and learn. Pretty much document everything so that way we can look back when we're really old and see the adventures we had together. And this specific day, I guess it was a good thing that both our cameras were rolling to capture this collision of ours. We decided to hit up a trail that's really popular in SoCal called Marshall Canyon. It's in the city of Laverne. We invited another two guys named Kevin and Ryan. So they showed up and we started riding.
We got Ryan right in front of me, riding a Santa Cruz. We got Kevin over there riding a Ghost. I think it's a 5.9 Ghost Slammer X. We got Cesar right here riding the Specialized Stunt Jumper.
Like any other ride, it starts off kind of slow and we're kind of figuring out where we're going. We find the trailhead and guess what we do? We have to bike uphill. And biking uphill was pretty uneventful.
In water, huh? In water. Okay, Cesar. Okay, Cesar. You're mobbing over here, huh?
I think one of the coolest things about our friendship is we both egg each other on to be better at what we do, but we're careful not to hurt each other in the process. We both appreciate nature and we don't mind stopping to take pictures and videos, which makes it easy for me because I'm always filming something.
Oh, it's poison? Great, my leg just brushed it. Thanks, Cesar. I'm so wet right now. My booty is legit wet. I'm gonna go online, look for an e-bike now. 1, 2. This is a video. So pretty. Just tuck and roll. Wow.
After many more hills, we finally make it to a beautiful vista where we took a moment to enjoy the beauty before the crash.
Give you guys a city look right now. Look at this. Sorry, perspective doesn't show. That's beautiful right now. It's really nice. On you guys. We'll see you at the bottom. Just do your thing. There's so much dust here.
At this moment right here, I noticed Ryan stopped on the side of the road. So what did I do? I decided to slow down and stop. In the process of stopping, I kind of merged over to the left slightly as I was slowing down, and then Cesar comes up.
Hello. I'm gonna go. Ah! You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
So the crash was pretty fast and pretty dramatic, pretty quick, and Cesar took it like a freaking champ. My biggest concern at the moment was if Cesar was okay, and he seemed perfectly fine. Nothing broken, no bleeding, and no bones. The next question that didn't actually pop up into my head until a little bit later was how was the bike? Was the bike okay? It looked okay on the ground, and then we realized it wasn't okay. Now, both of us are not unfamiliar with falls. Cesar plays hockey, and I've played other sports. Cesar has taken a fall on his bike, and I've taken a fall on my bike. So falling is not a huge issue with us. It's a matter of getting up and trying again. Here's an angle of Cesar's GoPro.
Oh shit! Ah!
Everything seemed okay, so we decided to hit the trail again to make it down before it got too dark. But during this ride, I just didn't feel right. I felt really bad, I felt really guilty, and I know it was partially my fault for making the collision happen. The entire way down the hill, I kept replaying the situation and figuring out what could I have done better, what have I learned about this, and let's not f this up ever again. Like a good friend, Cesar told me to bomb the hill, have fun, and just enjoy it since we worked to get all the way up here. But in my usual fashion, I'm not gonna leave a friend behind.
You can always come back. So I gotta unlock.
At this moment you hear me say, we can always come back. I was telling Cesar I wouldn't let a friend behind. I mean, you just took a huge fall, and I know he wouldn't do that either. So my suggestion for you guys is find people who you want to ride with that will take care of you and won't just leave you behind. And let's be completely honest, this mountain will always be here. You can always come back. You can always ride up this hill and conquer it again. We took this as a huge learning experience. We've been friends for long enough to know that we're not going to blame each other and we're going to take care of each other when worse things happen. Later that night, Cesar hopped online, looked for a new wheel, and we should be back up and riding within a few days. By the way, Cesar, I'm not taking no for an answer. I'm going to pay for half of the wheel. But the rest of the ride was really fun. Marshall Canyon's downhill was pretty exciting, but unfortunately, with the delays we had besides the crash and just riding uphill really slow, we actually went down and it actually went dark. And that was pretty bad. Lesson number 2 for this video, make sure you stick to your turnaround time. And we kind of surpassed that by at least 20 minutes. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little crash that we wanted to show you guys, and we discussed if we should post this or not, but we both agreed that it would be nice to document our learning experience. Hopefully you guys learn a lesson from this, and hopefully you enjoy these videos. Until next time, I'll see you guys on the trail.